Yo, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are checking out episode 4 of The Acolyte. Now, first off, I want to say the show has been getting a lot of undeserved hate. Now look, if you don't like this show, that is totally fine. You are absolutely entitled to feel that way and have your own opinion about it. And that's not to say that all the criticism isn't valid, but if the criticism is usually riddled with buzzwords, then I usually tend to ignore those. For me personally, I am enjoying the show. I'm having a really good time. Is there stuff that I could probably nitpick here and there? Sure. But I tend to focus more on the positive things and the things that I like. I would just rather personally spend my energy there. So that's what you're gonna get on this channel. So yeah, I just wanted to get that out of the way right here at the beginning, right before we jump into this. I can't wait to find out what happens in this episode. I'm curious if we get more resolution on what happened, because we definitely didn't get the whole story last week of what happened with the coven, how Osha and May's moms died, and as well as the rest of the coven. So yeah, this so far it's a really intriguing mystery to me, and I'm looking forward to finding out more, and I'm looking forward to unraveling it a bit more in this episode. So if you're ready, let's get into episode 4 of The Acolyte.
I was there when her sister started a fire that killed her entire family.
Personally, I believe that Soul had nothing to do with it. Now I could be way wrong on that, but that's the gut feeling that I have.
Oh, she's alive.
I know. Go for a relaxing force.
Ah, yes, Kalnacca. Hopefully that means we get a little bit more of him. We only got to see him at the end of the second episode, so that's exciting. Oh, cool. Right away. Right back to Kofar. Let's go. I guess we did see him a little bit in the flashback in episode 3. Wookiee cooking. Oh man, I just thought about a Wookiee cookie. What kind of cookies do you think Wookiees would make?
Keep each movement tight, yet subtle.
Oh, is that? No. I thought that was the guy from Game of Thrones. The big dude that was in love with Brienne.
I figured you'd stay until we apprehended her. I mean, you must be curious after all this time.
May is the Jedi's problem now. And I'm not a Jedi.
Why did she leave? I'm very curious of what happened between her and the Jedi.
Someone must find May before she does any more harm. But it's not me.
She's gonna stick around. That's cool. Kind of reminds me of like a TIE Interceptor without like the big wings, obviously, but like the basic design.
I know bounty hunters won't set foot in these forests.
Oh, but you have.
Yes, to find the Wookiee. I know it's hard.
I wonder if there's more Wookiees on this planet, or is it just him? And he just came here to isolate.
There's 3 hours of sunlight left. Let's get going.
Okay. Follow me.
I don't know if we've met who the master is. The only person I can think of is it's this guy. I don't think we've met anybody else that fits the bill.
She is fast, but weak. Her emotions
Is that
voice in combat.
Yet there is skill there.
Yes.
the dude from the prequels?
And she killed 2 Jedi Masters.
Oh.
Yes. But May targeted these 3.
4, including you, so.
Yeah, but he's not on the little hologram, so is that maybe foreshadowing that he makes it?
And if she doesn't come peacefully?
Not expecting it to come to that. This meeting is adjourned.
So is Vernestra the like leader of the council? Is that what that is?
Why didn't you tell me there was a chance this poor girl survived?
She fell.
Of course I would have.
Yeah, I don't think he knew.
But I saw her fall.
Is
No
that
one
the guy
could've
from the
survived
prequels
that.
or just another guy from the same race? Can't remember his name.
She will not surrender without getting something in return.
You're gonna use her as bait?
Do we have something she wants?
Osha or Saul?
Is that cheating? I'm just curious how you're gonna do it this time. You failed so much.
Oh, you failed so much.
What
kind of deal did
you make with him?
I didn't. We didn't exactly. I just owe him. You know how he is. He collects people.
He collects people.
Can't believe my sister's Jedi scum. What was she like?
Why?
I spoke to her.
That's what she wanted to do the last time you saw her.
I need you to come with me on this mission.
You want me to rejoin the Jedi?
Well, not officially.
Just on a mission. Contractor, mercenary.
She's a murderer.
But she is still your family.
Can't give up yet.
Fine.
One mission.
But I am not wearing that civilian robe.
Civilian robe.
The order
Oh, is that it?
Master Kalnacca.
She doesn't look happy.
He's been unresponsive to.
What's up, Yord? I haven't seen him in a minute. Plo Koon? Oh. Hi, little buddy. Oh, I love him.
What's that? That's Basil.
Basil. Oh, we're already there? We're gonna get a showdown this episode?
You're gonna need to hand that blaster over.
Why?
Well, it's mine now.
The locals say he ventured off into the forest and never came back.
Kalnacca is in there.
Oh, right. I remember this shot from the trailer. So is that Plo Koon? It sure looks like him.
We have a tracker.
Basil. Ah, sweet. Look at him go. Go, Basil.
You understand what the Basil is saying?
His name is Basil. And yes,
Oh, that's a good point. That's what they could be called as a group, is a Basil.
I am concerned for your safety.
Yord, I need to ask you a favor.
Let me keep the stun gun, please.
Maybe Sol brought you here to face her. But maybe he brought you here to face yourself.
Get some closure. You can move on and not be haunted. Yeah, we're getting a showdown. I feel it.
Come on.
Come on, subtitles. Give me this dude's name. What's on the trees there? I was like, eggs?
What is it?
He says there's something wrong here.
Yeah, there's eggs all over the trees.
We don't know. And we don't want to know what lives out here.
That's a fact. Something's gonna jump out of those things, huh?
Oh, sure.
Oh, yep, I knew it. Ugh. Giant roly-polies. Oh, okay, well, so they're not eggs. They're the whole thing. They're just sleeping. They can fly? They fly now? Yep, they fly now. Oh, gross.
Stand down.
They're all right there, though. You're surrounded by them. Oh, you're surrounded by them. Yes. So, boom. Hell yeah.
It's attracted to light.
Oh, they're moth beetles.
The resentment that I felt for my sister, even though I missed her at the same time.
We're not defined by what we lose. We're defined by what we survive.
I like that. I like that saying.
You will kill a Jedi without a weapon. Attacking a defenseless person goes against everything the Jedi stands for. How do you kill someone like that? Unarmed.
It's not impossible. You know that.
Just gotta sneak it behind him and give him the old rinky dink.
But it's impossible. And if I don't do it, they'll kill me.
Cool. That's a fun deal. What does she get out of this at the end? Just revenge? Is that it?
You need rest. You're losing your nerve. And we can't have that, can we?
See, just like the more he talks to her and like about the master, I just have a gut feeling that it could be him. But that'd be almost too obvious though, right?
I swear we need a tracker just to track our tracker. Sol!
Couldn't have slipped one in his pocket.
We've lost Basil.
Oh. Uh-oh. Here we go.
May!
Oh, shit. she set a trap for the Wookiee. Caught him. Oh, I missed his name. I saw it there for a second.
I don't need to kill a Jedi without a weapon. I don't need to keep this deal.
What? Cut me down.
Oh.
Osha being alive changes everything. My loyalty is to Osha, not your master.
Wow. Really?
What I'm going to do is surrender myself to Kalnacca, and then turn myself into the Jedi.
No.
That was a quick turnaround.
The Jedi will put you in prison.
Not after I tell them who I know.
Who do you know?
He'll kill you.
You'd have to find me first. And I don't know if even he could make it all the way over here without a guide.
Unless it's him.
Did need you.
May! May!
Okay, I didn't expect that. That was quite the turn.
Where could she be?
I don't know.
Where's Basil?
I don't know, Padawan.
Is Basil the master?
You're going to face your past. Both of us will. Once we get May safely to the ship,
Oh,
I'll explain everything.
so Soul does know a little bit more. And
Osha, stay behind us.
he's like so aggressive, but he's adorable. Oh, damn. Here we go. This is going to be a confrontation real quick.
Master Kalnacca!
Oh, what happened?
He's here.
The master? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Anyone inside that domicile should come out with your hands where we can see them.
That means you, May Anasea.
Well, she should have good, alibi. She doesn't have a lightsaber, right? He got sliced with a lightsaber. Oh, no. That mask is creepy as hell. I've only swiped past. Oh, oh. Uh-oh. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That was creepy as hell. That was nuts. I did see before I clicked on it that it was a shorter episode, but that flew by. That episode was like, on a brisk walk. And then the last 5 minutes, it just took off into a full sprint. That was insane. What a place to end it. Wow. We got way more than I thought we were going to get in this episode. I thought it was just going to be a confrontation with Kalnacca, which that is a bummer that so the master obviously killed Kalnacca and he can fly. So maybe if it is Kamir, like he got himself down and then that's how he passed May to get there ahead of her, or it's not Kamir at all. Hopefully I'm saying that right, Kamir. I'm glad that it's a weekly release because it gives so much weight behind cliffhangers like these. But I really, really wish I could just jump into episode 4 right now or episode 5, I guess, because what a way to end it. Yeah, that was probably, for me, that was the strongest episode of the season so far. It seems like we're going to get May and Osha maybe together, and maybe not as Jedi, but with the appearance of the Master, it's going to be a really hard sell since Kalnacca is gone, which kind of sucks. I will say that is a bummer that he is gone already, and we've had our flashbacks. Now, granted, we probably will get a couple more to get other perspectives of what happened on Brendok. There was 4 targets at the beginning of the season, and we've lost one in every episode. The only one we didn't was the flashback to when this whole thing kicked off and that coven was destroyed. There has been a lot of death in this season so far, and now it's just Master Soul. We're down to just him. Now hopefully Soul doesn't follow the trend and we lose him next week. I really hope that he's around all season. I'm 90% sure that he will be now that the Master is involved, and he is powerful. With one hand swiped back 8 Jedi, and they were ready. It's not like they weren't ready. They had their weapons drawn. That's some power. So yeah, don't know much about him, but just that little 30 seconds there at the end. Yeah, he's a threat. He's a threat. But thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Let me know down in the comments what you thought of this episode, and also let me know who you think the master is. And on your way down there, make sure you hit that like, hit that subscribe, and remember, fear leads to anger, anger leads to hate, and hate leads to suffering. So be kind to one another, may the force be with you, and I'll see you in the next one.